And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Prescott on first down. He'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott escaping the pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Off the play fake. Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Prescott off play action. Steps away to his left. And his pass incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Prescott yet again. The Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
On for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay him Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And they are going for it. Darnold, he'll air this one out. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. touchdown, New York. Brashad Perriman, 58 yards. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
A dump off to Elliott. Not much there, only a yard. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Rolling to his right. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. They'll throw again. Prescott. And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by Brian Poole. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. On second down now, Gore. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards on the play.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down, Johnson brushing off defenders, and he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Darnold's pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10. At their
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Brad McDougal.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. The final shot before the break. Darnold. Crowder's got it over the field right around the 40-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. This will make it into the end zone. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Faking the give, Darnold. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Chris Herndon, 53 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. Now Adam Gase has put a pair of fingers up in the air. His offense is going to go for 2. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Cowboys, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is Tony Pollard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Intended that time for Cooper. That'll bring up 2nd down. Prescott now, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
1st and 10 at the
play action now. Prescott, he'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Blesson Austin. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they
kick it and go, kick it and go. With the form, spin move, in zone, scope. Sideline and touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With the form, spin move, in zone, scope. Sideline and touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the drought, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
With the form, spin move, in zone, scope. Sideline and touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With the form, spin move, in zone, scope. Sideline and touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Putting it down for that, time I was down and out, had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at, you know what it be, playing this here for the keeps, had to make out with a feast, a family to feed, third cold where the trophy should be, EA got me in the game now, breathe on with the gang now, they're here with a lane now, my home second with a ring now, legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill, it's the highest cruiser bill, ain't
Spin move, in zone, scope. Sideline and touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off. With the form, spin move, in zone, scope. Sideline and touchdown, I put on a show.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And this carries into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Now he'll try to run with this. Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
That's another key.
Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And he's going to use his legs here. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. And he has his receiver. That's Jones. Lions touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
It's the score, Lions 7, Raiders nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 16. He'll drop to throw. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. Nice stiff arm.
Underused, but still effective.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away. He'll try and run it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Down at the 31. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Lions 7, Raiders nothing.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
The tackle by Jelani Tavai. A gain of 12.
Here's Jacobs. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Jacobs again, the ball.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And they're going to by about a yard, if that. It's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard.
Brings up 4th down.
And John Gruden has made the call. His guys are going for it. They go with Jacobs. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Stafford on first down. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on
to throw again on second down. Stafford.
And the Raiders.
Left side completion to Jones. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Once more, he was trying to get it to Kenny Golladay. And it's second down. To throw again. Stafford. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Max Crosby. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. The throw for Golladay is going to be intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
First down, Raiders.
The final shot here before half for Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they grabbed the lead just before half with a clock reading 0-0-0.
How about snatching things right at the end and grabbing a little bit of control. What a great way to go into the locker room. It's similar to a boxer flurrying in the last 30 seconds of a round and stealing the round. Great job.
And his kick is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10. At their own.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Off the edge, the sack by Reggie Ragland.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. That will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise.
Well, looking for Waddle, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And goal at the 12-yard line.
To Johnson again. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal, but then winds up incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped. D, they get the football back. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And they work this out past the 25. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
They were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
On first down, Carr. He'll let this go deep. He's going in. Complete. Past the 20.
Man for this.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing deep for Galladay. This is caught inside the 15. And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay, 49 yards. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. So now Stafford will bring up the Lions, and they'll go for 2. The quarterback will keep it himself. And will be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath.
Right down there.
He's at the 50, the 40, 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Lions 13.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Throw left side complete. It's Jacobs. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked by Tracy Walker. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 41-yard line.
Play action. Stafford. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. More than even 20 yards on the pickup. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's James. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Stafford going to give it to Swift. And He'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Galladay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown. Kenny Galladay with his second touchdown of the night. And the Lions have got it back to a one-score game. So now here come the Lions up to go for 2. They'll try to run with Swift. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
23, Lions 21.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Raiders take over first.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
He was brought
The
down.
recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Aguilar has it. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.